Who's doing the intro?
Jack can do it this time.
Yeah,
You want
Jack.
to do this one?
No, Asa gets to do it.
Oh, well, no, I'll do next week. I'll be better next week.
Welcome back to 3 Geeks and a Laptop! We can't decide who's going to do the intro, so I just took over. Ha! Deal with it.
Asa claims he's going to be better next week, so strap in and be ready for that.
You want to subscribe for that? Oh.
He's going to do it.
Asa might actually say something.
He's going to do it entirely nude.
What the fuck?
I have not signed up for this.
Yeah.
I did. When we first started this, my goal was I want to see Asa do a podcast.
Podcast
naked.
has taken a very bad turn very quickly.
You say bad.
Subscribe for nudity. Yeah, you know.
What did I say that on?
That was on your first ever video.
No, it wasn't.
The one that we did. Subscribe for porn. Porn? It's Graboid!
It'd probably work. A lot of people watch that shit.
Yeah, bitches love porn.
So yeah, sorry we weren't there last week.
Good bit of English. Sorry we weren't here last week.
It makes a lot more sense. We blame everyone but us.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
It was your fault. It was somehow Jay's fault, and it was definitely not my fault.
Did you check the mic this time?
This is exactly what I've been doing, hence all the tests. And the fact that I've changed to GarageBand, which will never let us down.
Touch
so much fucking wood.
all the wood.
But on the upside, because we missed a week, there's lots of shit to talk about.
So you get a 4-hour special.
Congratulations, you're gonna love it.
I'm lying.
You get
I'm not sitting here for 4
special.
hours. I'm not sitting here for 4 hours. It's already 20 to 11.
Jam it all into.
It's alright, I've got a can of Monster. I'm gonna go play more Call of Duty after this.
I thought you were playing Mass Effect.
I've decided against that idea.
Okay, back to the podcast.
Oh look, you
Oh, look at him, he's saying something now.
Fuck me, I didn't know you could speak.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting with movies again.
Yeah, it seems to be what we go with. What do you want to go with first on the movies?
I like films.
The Avengers trailer.
Okay.
Sucked!
Yeah.
It was well,
Didn't even swallow.
Wow, stress.
To my liver.
That was No, it was awful. It was awfully edited. It just didn't seem to be like a proper trailer. It was like someone had got some footage and shoved it into.
It was like a C-grade media project.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, basically, we'll go with that. That's
a very apt description. But you liked it.
Yeah, I'm not
because you got to see.
I'm not going to bother arguing this time because I got so much grief last time trying.
Last time there wasn't a last time.
What are you saying? There definitely wasn't a podcast that failed to record.
So you will argue and you will like it.
Okay. It wasn't that bad.
It was.
No, it wasn't. I like.
If I was a media teacher and someone made that, I'd fail them immediately and then have them killed.
But
wow. Please never become a teacher.
I'm sorry, Joss Whedon, but I'm coming for you.
But like, you got a bit more of the.
Well, you got more footage.
Yeah.
You got more footage, yeah, and the footage was fine.
Yeah,
no, I can't argue with the footage. Yeah.
No, it was just edited like a crock of shit.
I didn't say that. I like the footage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's just and the audio.
I
the
didn't watch it.
You still haven't watched it.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Still, it only came out last week.
Just because we didn't do one doesn't mean time changes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
When we stop, as does
I
time.
don't want to watch all the trailers because then when I watch the film, I've just seen this bit. Seen this bit.
Hey, do you remember that bit?
This is a giant.
It's not as bad as when you get into like the month leading up to the film and they just release clips.
Oh yeah, hundreds and hundreds of TV.
Or when you go to
TV, actual clips from not even TV.
Oh yeah, with like a big
yeah.
5-minute clip.
And you're just like, okay, I've now seen
can piece that
89 minutes of the film.
Piece them all together.
The only thing I haven't seen is Ultron literally dying.
It's before you go and see the film, you always keep watching the trailer and over and get yourself psyched up, and then you watch the film and you're like, seen this. Yep, they die. He's on fire, yep. That was in the trailer. Anything new? No.
Or when someone does die, you go, well, they're clearly not dead because there was a bit on the trailer that
I
haven't seen yet.
Captain America 2 Winter Soldier that happened.
Nick Fury,
Nick Fury did, but there was in the trailer, there was a bit, it was clearly live and hadn't said it yet. Although with the Super Bowl coming up, we're going to get a fuck ton of trailers.
The Super Bowl coming out.
Coming up.
Super Bowl.
You said out.
Did I? Well, it might be
Coming out, lol.
The Super Bowl is gay.
I was going to make an American football joke
gay.
just there, but like I don't think enough people who watch American football even slightly care.
I like American football.
Alright. Do you know anything about
That's why I bought Madden.
True, but do you know anything about the Patriots and their
I
balls
do
to being
not
deflated?
even give a.
I'm terribly sorry,
monkey's
but I may have
spot.
uninstalled Madden.
Oh, I don't care. I've got the save in the cloud, though, innit?
Not the game.
No, but I've got the save in the cloud. I can
I
just
didn't
install the game again.
I didn't delete saves.
No, I'm saying You deleted the install,
Yes.
but not the saves.
Anyway,
The original point.
Imagine the save.
The original point of that is there are going to be loads and loads of trailers coming up. For some we'll first see, some will just be giving us more footage of other things. Because they always put loads on during the halftime show. Well, any ad break actually, really.
we'll probably get another Fast 7 trailer.
I fucking hope so.
Another Avengers.
I don't know. We're not going to get another Avengers.
Potential. Something for Fantastic Four.
One's just coming out, so
That would be a little something extra. And isn't that just coming out over here? Because we get...
it'll be in front of the cinema, but no, in front of the Kingsman at the cinema, but it'll be online, which YouTube is not specific to England.
Well, there's another story. We're getting a Fantastic Four trailer soon.
Yay.
Hey, cool.
By yay,
Fucking woo!
All that fantastic.
By yay, I mean, wow.
It's like I've been saying, we're going to go see a good film. We'll go there for Kingsman. We'll see the Fantastic Four trailer going, so that's a thing. Shall we watch the film now? I just won't care.
Kingsman, I know what I'm doing on Thursday.
It does look good, that film.
You coming on Thursday? Well, you don't need to make plans now. That'd be a bit odd. It would just be an hour of us making plans. What do you want to do next week? I'm feeling ribs for dinner.
I feel Thursday I may go to work and may come back from work. During that working process I may work.
See,
and when I come home I will not be working. So
I'm going to be the complete opposite because I have a day off. But anyway,
what do you want?
I have forever off.
Pretty much, yeah.
Until I hopefully get employed soon.
Okay, back to the podcast.
He is
Again.
employed. We've hired him to be the house person. That's a job title.
I'm a housewife.
Yeah.
Right, next story. Deadpool.
What about him?
The movie's beginning filming in March.
In Vancouver.
In Vancouver. Which means
Canada.
they're going to stick...
Which means Deadpool's going to apologise a lot.
Pretty much. And eat a lot of waffles.
You might meet
Maple
Linus.
syrup.
Eh?
What a boot.
Boot.
It's about all I could do in a Canadian accent. Boot.
Out in a boot. Out in a boot.
For all our Canadian
It's a
people,
boot in
we're
the
sorry, but to be fair, you'll just apologise anyway.
Yeah, all 0 of you Canadians that watch this.
To be fair, no. We didn't have any Canadians.
No, Canadians. We need Canada!
Blame
Canada represents.
Blame
If
Canada.
we want Canada on our side, let's not be South Park racist to them.
I was going to blame them for not watching this. The Phils. What's next?
Well,
this was fucking funny.
Actually, this is great because we're talking about the Super Bowl, so we probably Super Bowl. So we should probably mention that then. But it's the Chris Pratt, Chris Evans bet.
No.
Which,
the tweet off.
Yeah, the tweets off. It's brilliant. And basically, the winner gets the other person to go to their home city and go to a children's hospital in full gear of either Star-Lord or Captain America and spend the day with the kids. So whoever wins, the kids win. End of the day, it's going to be a good thing.
I won't be in that
no matter what.
You need to be a child.
I am. I have the mental age of a 5-year-old.
That just makes you you would go to a special hospital then, or a mental hospital, yeah, not a children's hospital.
But I want to see Star-Lord.
Or Captain
America.
Have a kid, pretend they're real.
I can't rush into this relationship.
It'll probably be Star-Lord because I reckon the Patriots will win. But it shows the fact that this entire bet was set up and decided on Twitter as well, which is great. So it wasn't even just a little thing where they talk about a backroom and then told people about it. The entire world could watch it as it happened.
All because
no technology.
All because Chris Evans was just calling Chris Pratt out for being a fan of somebody else.
Pretty
One
much.
of the first tweets was like, for the time of the Super Bowl, you are not my friend. You are my enemy.
I think it's quite cool that it shows that even though they're in the same universe, but they're completely separate. Obviously, these Marvel lot are still all really close with each other and can actually do stuff not when they're filming, which just makes life even more awesome.
So when we're filming, I fucking hate these guys.
When you're filming? So you mean do you mean when we're not filming?
No, I just hate you all the time.
Oh, okay.
What about
Actually, no, I love you. You. After last night, don't even get me started. You're alright.
Or I'll take
What
that,
about
I
him?
guess.
What about him?
Fuck that. Who even are you? Can you do me a favour? Come here.
I'm not coming
Come
on
here.
the show.
You Gerard will just
Come
put a
here.
picture of you on the shot if you don't come.
Just hold my hand.
We will put that picture.
The picture we saw earlier.
We will put that picture.
Come in.
Oh no, you
Come
would.
here.
Then get in the shot.
Just stand where it says game on. If you would.
Why do I
Yeah?
have to stand?
Well, just do that. This is Charlie. Okay? Basically, He didn't charge his battery, so...
No, it's worse than that.
Your hair is still fine.
Yeah.
He charged his battery, but didn't turn the camera back off.
Yeah.
Left it on.
How do you feel about that?
It's a sticky situation.
Is this making you feel really awkward?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down? I don't want you to have like an attack or anything.
That's a fucking panic attack.
Oh.
How are you going to cope next week if you're actually on it?
I'll be fine.
He's going to be drunk as
He's going to be
fuck.
high. He's just going to he's going to get some Molly or something, just sit there like, yeah, we're going to podcast do.
Yeah. Oh shit, why is he talking to me?
Rumor has it the upcoming suicide.
Oh my god!
Stop!
Copy
Damon
that!
Hatfield, stop!
Come
I'm
in,
going to
Damon.
tweet him and tell him to fucking suck his mum.
Damon's awesome, leave it out.
You can still suck his own mum.
That's rude.
Alright, let's move on from
Let's move
sucking
on
your own mum
to this one.
Quentin Tarantino, Hateful Eight, began filming and and the entire cast has been announced, released, what have you. And I'm really excited for this for the main reason.
Bro.
Bite me. Channing Tatum's going to be in it. Oh, it's talking again.
Do you want to mute that shit?
Put your laptop on mute.
I will. Max Scoville!
Look, basically, technical issues is gone back to 0 now. That's a technical issue.
Yeah, well,
It's not here.
Oh, damn. I'll make one tomorrow. Print it off. Stamp it. I'll tattoo it to my fucking forehead.
That's lovely.
yeah, nice. Well, we've got in the film, we've got Channing Tatum,
And
someone I
what
can't
film's
pronounce, Samuel L. Jackson, Kurt Russell.
Somebody can't pronounce.
You can do that one. Demain Bichir.
Demian.
Where are we looking?
Demain Bichir.
That doesn't say Demain, that says Demian.
Damien Bichir as Bob.
Bishir.
At least his name in the film. is
Demian
pronounced.
Bishir.
He's going to be Bob. Samuel L. Jackson, of
Kurt
course, because
Russell.
it's a Tarantino film, so he's got to be in it. Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Hateful Eight. Do you not pay attention?
Walton Goggins, Tim Roth again, Michael Madsen, and Bruce Dern. But I think I'm most excited about that. Oh, excuse me, sorry, Channing Tatum. I love Channing Tatum in most films, and
You would have such passionate rape with Channing Tatum.
Whoa!
no, man, no,
would.
It would be completely consensual love.
On your heart. Heart on your part, not on his.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure a restraining order would happen quicker than you could actually even think about doing that.
Mate, me and Stephen Amell have something special.
No, that's exactly the same as you.
Mate, no, it would be consensual on his part as well. Stephen Amell, just. Ooh.
Anyway,
Ooh.
Tarantino has a history of getting incredible performances out of people, so I'm looking forward to see what he does with Channing Tatum.
Does he?
You want him naked, don't you?
He has a
Have you
history of
watched
getting
Magic
great
Mike?
performances out of people?
What?
You watch Magic Mike?
No.
You want to watch that? You
no.
will whack off over to Channing Tatum if you watch Magic Mike.
I'm not. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and give that a go. But
Be constructive with your feedback as well, yeah?
Be constructive with your feedback.
I'll let you know how it goes afterwards.
The meeting.
Which hand I used, how many strokes per second. You know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we don't want that much detail. We don't want any detail, actually.
I didn't wonder if you
feedback.
actually obliviated yourself into a stroke. Easy. How'd you feel about that? You masturbate so hard you pass out. Yeah, so Channing Tatum.
I'm just going to leave that because that's all I really want to say about that.
Are we done for
I'm not a
film?
massive fan of Quentin Tarantino, to be honest.
No, I love Tarantino, but
I don't think he has a history of getting great performances out of people.
I don't know. Every
Uma
Samuel
Thurman.
Uma Thurman
Kill Bill.
is good in
Kill Bill was-
Tarantino stuff, and that's it, really. Samuel Jackson's
I don't
performances
think-
are always better in Tarantino, in my opinion, anyway.
Samuel Jackson is Nick Fury. End of. Shut up.
Yeah, no, I prefer him as Nick Fury.
Because he's got an eye patch though.
If he's one step away from playing, he's playing the
I've
same
seen a lot
character he always
more-
plays, but
I've seen
without less
better-
swearing.
Better performances from Leonardo DiCaprio, Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah.
Jamie Foxx, I'll give you that, but Leonardo DiCaprio, I think the one in Django Unchained was one of his best. If not
Wolf
his
of Wall
best.
Street. Wolf of Wall Street was better.
I thought it was a great performance, but I preferred him playing Candy.
I didn't.
I haven't watched
Alright, that's nice for you.
Yeah, I've not watched all of them.
And
Insert input
Pulp Fiction,
The
John
Departed.
Travolta.
His performance in The Departed was better as
The
well.
Departed's pretty great.
And Gangs in New York.
World of Warcraft idol characters. Go. Let's have a chat.
Oh God, don't start this again. Last time we ended up throwing a giant inflatable green cow into the recycling pile.
That was incredible, and you loved every moment.
Really? That I did not.
Yeah, the cow was very much airborne yesterday.
Oh, it was so fucking funny.
By the way,
Stitches.
you know, that's Bat Kid.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of who Batkid is.
Cool.
Who's back in?
But
God,
Do you
Alright,
live,
do you live
under
under a rock?
a while ago, I'm gonna.
Do you know who Batkid is?
Is this a new movie?
He's 12. He was born yesterday. Of course he fucking doesn't. What are you doing?
Alright, basically,
That's a song.
it was a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing, wasn't it?
Yep.
A kid got dressed up as Batman. They dressed him up. He got taken around a Batmobile, and that will happen. And he basically saved the city. There was people playing villains. He got to beat them, and
That's pretty cool.
he saved the city because he was a leukemia survivor, and he got to be a superhero for a day. And now Julia Roberts is starring
And producing
in a film adaptation of it, which just does not need to happen.
Why do you need to make a film of lifetime events?
Because Hollywood and actors / Julia Roberts are money-grabbing whores and need to be burned at the stake.
It happened 2 years ago. 2 fucking years ago.
I had a bowel movement 2 years ago. You want to fucking make a documentary about that?
I really would.
Great bowel movement of 2013.
I'm pretty sure
With more boobs.
if they thought they could make money on it, they would make a film about your turd.
Anyone can make money with my turd, man. It comes out like fucking Picasso. This one time.
So in squares.
No, it wasn't square.
What the fuck is happening right now?
It was actually cylindrical.
And back to the podcast.
So
That's the only thing he said.
So
other than-
input.
So that's the
it's just
thing
going to be
that's
the neutral
happening,
ground for the whole thing.
and I think it sucks. Now on to Suicide Squad stuff.
There we go.
And there's quite a bit.
Pardon me, sorry.
Do you want to take the Batman rumour? Because you read more about this than I did.
Oh, yeah, basically, the plot... the entire plot of Suicide Squad was announced by Latino Review, so they're wrong. But
Almost definitely.
yeah. And then at the end of that, as Joker is escaping prison to lead into a solo Batman film that isn't coming out for at least 5 years.
Yeah, not even announced yet.
Hasn't even been announced yet, and they've got films up until 2020, so it will be coming out after 2020. But anyway, Batman will be in the Suicide Squad, essentially. I keep looking at that as if it's the camera.
Yeah.
Batman will apparently be in Suicide Squad at the very end. How fucking fascinating.
Calm down.
This is groundbreaking news.
The way they bring
I
Batman,
must tell my mother.
the way they bring Batman into it, I'd be alright with. But it doesn't really seem like it needs to be
No.
a thing.
They could have just kept it quiet and, oh my god, Batman's in there. It was at the end.
I'll still sit there like, cool story, bro.
They're trying to put asses in seats, basically. But, and
Asses.
especially considering have they started filming, or they're meant to be starting filming soon?
They're starting filming within the next few weeks.
For the next few weeks,
and they haven't even finished casting it yet.
No, 'cause
well, they
Tom-
had, but then they
Some
decided to
guy,
change the script right at the very end to give Will Smith, who is the worst casting choice anyone has ever done, ever.
And Jared Leto.
And Jared Leto, despite the fact that he's going to be in prison the entire film, more screen time. So Tom Hardy was like, fuck you, Warner Brothers, you pieces of poo.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And then they offered the role to Jake Gyllenhaal, who said no.
nope.
So they are. They've got a couple of rumours. Apparently, I can't pronounce that.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, okay. I'll let you off.
Joe Manganiello,
Just click on it. It'll come up with his face.
this guy.
Oh.
He's a star.
He's an actor best known for How I Met Your Mother, One Tree Hill, and True Blood. But he's rumoured to play Deathstroke in it,
Deathstroke.
which should be.
I thought that was John Berthnell.
I had to play Assassin Deathstroke.
It's quite a lot of silence here, guys.
Dude.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Who was he rumoured to play?
Joe Bethany.
Oh, right. He's rumoured to play
Rick
Flag.
Flag running the Rick Flag. And Gary Sinise is possibly in the mix to play a general. I like Gary Sinise, but I don't.
General fuckwit.
I don't think he'd fit into that.
Oh, that peaked.
But so yeah, that's the at the first podcast we talked about the first one we were talking about Suicide Squad, how I was quite hyped for this film. I thought it could be quite good. Now I think it's going to be.
I called it.
I'm agreeing with you now. It's really not looking good anymore.
It's going to be a load of shit. But yeah, in more news,
More superhero news.
X-Men Apocalypse. They've cast their young Storm, Jean Grey, and Cyclops, and only one person, in my opinion, has any level of talent from that three.
You've got
So So the one from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Sophie Turner.
Oh.
Well, that's it. Yeah. Sophie Turner she's confirmed to be playing Jean Grey. I like her.
She
think
sounds a
she's
star.
shit.
I don't think she's shit. I just don't think she's done anything to have proved herself. All she does in Game of Thrones is
Cry.
No, she's getting a bit more epic now.
She is getting a bit
She
more
is getting a
badass.
pretty bad.
this is 4 seasons.
No, there's a little bit of crying as well. Bring the tears in. Work the
She
tears.
grew a bit.
Work the tears. No, she grew a bit.
So basically that dress.
She's
right
like
at the end-
14.
She's 19.
I don't care. The character we are referring to is about 14.
Well, that's not
Speaking of
their
tits.
problem. That's natural progression.
Speaking of tits,
The fuck? What?
do you know what I was looking at the other day?
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence. Every fucking...
podcast.
I like you saying every fucking time from me when you've brought it up the rest of the time.
Yeah, but I thought we could have gone for a streak of not saying it, and you've ruined that. So, congratulations, you are a dick. But yeah, Jennifer Lawrence needs to do.
You
know that. Fernando, you seen that nudie, don't you? You don't say no.
We're going to hell.
If you're watching, love, fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, but like, I'll go back to what I was saying about Game of Thrones. At the end,
P.S.
season like 4, when she's wearing that dress, she's trying to look a bit more badass. So that's probably what
When she's wearing that
She's
dress.
trying to look a bit more badass
By wearing a dress.
by wearing a dress.
No, it looks more badass.
What, are we talking season?
Does she put on like a leather dress, turn around and go, up yours, and then ride it on a motorbike?
Wearing a dress does not
no.
make you more
If you
badass
saw the
or give you
dress-
acting chops.
So now it could be a magic dress.
Puff the magic dress dragon. There's dragons.
So you want to smoke a
Spoilers!
dress?
There's dragons in Game of Thrones. Puff is going to be one of them, and it'll be the magic dragon that just kills everyone. End of Game of Thrones.
So Puff the Magic Dragon.
If that was
Yeah.
if that was the ending to the final book,
Of House Stark.
like I would just. If that turned out to be the ending, I have no idea how I'd react.
I would be-
I just walk up to Simon and go,
Lol.
"Tell me everything."
What just happened? Puff. Dragons and shit.
Yeah.
Basically.
Right. So yeah, so she's going to be Jean Grey, and she's going to be Jean Grey's pretty whingy.
That's true.
Maybe that's
true.
why they cast her, because she's a whiny ginger bitch.
The one you're liking is Ty Sheridan.
Yep.
He was pretty great in Mud. I'll give him that.
Pretty great in Mud and in Joe.
Mud. Stress, I'm in mud. Help me, I'm mud.
No, it's a film with Matthew McConaughey. And
Is he in
actually-
mud though?
No, not particularly. The guy's name is Mud.
Oh well, that's unfortunate for that character. Hi, I'm Mud.
Got a phone call.
Some might say he was soiling himself.
Is that still
Yes.
cool? Well, that's just going to have to.
You know what you can do?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You Android people.
Shut up.
That's an iPhone.
I know, but he is an
Oh, of
Android
course,
person,
yeah, yeah.
so
Yeah,
he doesn't know
yeah.
the simple things of Apple fam.
You don't know about the Apple though.
Ching ching.
About anything though.
Anyway,
No, we're not doing that.
And Sophie Turner is not
You
Sophie
just
Turner.
done
I've
Sophie Turner.
Alexandra Shipp is playing Storm.
and she's been on the Disney Channel.
She did stuff on the Disney Channel. Yeah, nothing really that impressive.
Like we said before, Disney people have progress.
Yeah, still
Disney
recording.
things.
They've also become Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
They also became Justin Timberlake though,
Yeah, exactly.
Ariana Grande.
and that one
Who?
isn't it Ariana?
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Such a beautiful woman.
She is stunning, and I would absolutely.
Honestly, don't think she is.
I would split her in two
Oh my Christ!
with an axe because I hate her.
Yeah, so do I.
She can't sing.
Nope.
She smells of fish.
You know this for a fact.
Yes, I walked up to her and went, yeah, okay, bye. And then Jennifer Lawrence walked in, and I
Took
axed.
Wait, do you just tell her to fuck off if she's
Yeah.
watching
I
this?
like the fact that it's been in the last 10 minutes he's managed to insult Jennifer Lawrence and Ariana Grande.
And Sophie Turner. I
And
called her a
Sophie
ginger
Turner.
bitch. Well, I'm hoping that'll make us viral because they'll be like, I'm not having any of that. No. And I'll be all like, you come watch the podcast, no?
Let's add a fourth one. Nicki Minaj is a hideous beast.
Oh my god, she is the epitome of slug.
She is the epitome of disgusting. I'm sorry, but
Her anaconda don't know.
I would rather spend my nights with the Elephant Man.
Oh my god! Oh, stress! I spat on my screen. Oh.
So
This is my one, isn't it? This is one I keep in between my keyboard.
I have absolutely no
I'm
idea.
going to say yes because my germ's in there.
Well, mine's big and blue.
Mine's small and
you
black.
need to sort that shit out.
Call me.
Smurf cock. There's like a little G string. Look at that.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, let's put it on fucking Star-Lord.
that-
He's got a little nappy on. There you go, mate.
Oh, poor
If
stuff.
that's how you used to wear nappies as a child.
No.
Well, taking that
Only
away
wear
from
nappies on
putting
OG.
nappies on
Oh, it's OG.
Star-Lord.
Just a 1-year-old baby standing on the edge of
Oh,
a toilet.
With
What? I wasn't listening to you. You were the one interrupting us, so...
Yeah, deal with it, bitch. What are you saying?
Carry on.
No, we're done. What did you say?
I was just saying, taking it away from putting nappies on Star-Lord.
Alright, we'll put it on Chief instead. Is that? There you go. He shits himself quite a bit. There you go, mate. You enjoy that. Rock it. You just nod and agree.
No, he just gets shit caught in his fur. Gaming. We have some gaming news. Ish. Some of them.
GTA 5 got delayed again, lot.
That, yeah. Which
That was inevitable, because Rockstar...
They want to polish it, i.e. finish it. I.e. they haven't even started yet. They're just going, it's based a console port.
Delayed to 2036.
Because you don't get that.
consoles will be on like GTA 12. Or 13.
Probably.
I don't know,
I think they've just pissed off half of the PC market.
PC fans are still waiting for Red Dead Redemption.
Really?
That was such a good game, though. My God.
Seriously,
need
it's
that.
still waiting for like, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because PC unsuperior race.
Thank you. Yeah.
No comment.
You sold your PC in
For a
exchange for a
cons.
PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to comment other than against PC.
I do miss my PC in a sense of editing, but now I have this. And my PC doesn't make boom noise when you turn it on. And that thing was fucking loud and it attracted more dust than a fucking corpse in the corner of a room.
Wow.
Yeah, you were shocked by that, weren't you? Like, what's that?
We do have a lot of corpses in the corner of that
So
room.
speaking
Yeah,
of
Charlie's the next
corpses, Borderlands.
Oh,
There's
the
nothing to do with corpses. I'm just moving us on to Borderlands.
Okay, yeah. Borderlands the Handsome Collection. They may as well call it the Jack Collection. Oh. That's
Handsome
funny
Jack.
because I was calling myself gorgeous and also his name is Handsome Jack, yeah.
Even though he was very pixel.
Very pixel.
Many pixels.
That's
Yeah,
true,
he also had a really long face with a pointy chin.
He
Dude,
did.
he kind of looked
And
like...
staples in the side of his face.
It's completely normal in today's society. Have you never stayed?
And blue hair.
Yeah, that blue hair was pretty rocking. That was,
By the way, this is Handsome Jack. I'm not outlining my face. I'm saying we're going to put a
Oh.
picture here later.
Are we?
Yes.
Bam! There you go. Have another one. Fuck it.
Can I throw one?
Yeah, go on. I'm not editing that, dog. Ace, do you want to do anything this week? At all?
Because you're going to make me look like a prat if I do, so.
What are you going to do?
I'm just going to do this in the
Give me a
hope
high-
that
give me-
one of
give me
them
a
he
high five.
edits in.
High five. How can I possibly edit a high five badly?
No, but you'll just,
Come on.
you'll just do, you'll be like, I'll go for a high five, you'll leave me hanging.
No, come on. I'm going. You wait to see what I do with it.
Can we do
Yeah, can we go
explosions?
back to the podcast?
You do explain that. BANG! And then just
Are you going to say anything other than can we get back to the podcast?
Fine, tell us what you think.
You
of
gonna watch,
Borderlands.
huh?
I haven't really heard much about it, so I can't really say anything.
Well, can't
Your
go back to-
opinion on Borderlands, the games have existed beforehand.
Did you ever
I
play
don't really
it?
get into the story of it, but gameplay.
There isn't one, really.
There's that.
Well, there's loads of...
Handsome Jack decides to try and taunt 4 people, so they go and shoot him. It's a bit extreme, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's alright.
It was OP.
Those games are so fucking funny, though.
Shit blows up, yo.
You know that, no.
Shit does blow up if
Right.
you use a grenade.
Was that it for gaming?
There was anything else? Oh, Dying Light.
Fucking Dying Light. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's happening with that game. Loads of places were saying it's coming out on the 29th of January. I don't even want this game that much, so I don't know why it's annoying me. It's just indecisive. And then all of a sudden it was to be confirmed. I was like, no, it fucking isn't. It was confirmed. It was the 29th of January. It was also meant to come out in 2013, but fuck it.
I was
YOLO.
excited when it was announced, and then they said it would be out by the end of the year. But then, as they started delaying it even more, it's kind of like, ugh, I really can't be bothered to keep waiting all this time. Because you know what's going to happen? It's going to be overhyped. It's going to be a Destiny or a Watch Dogs again.
You love Destiny.
No, I love Destiny, but I'm saying critically, it was
Oh, right.
critically slammed because it was overhyped, and then people.
There was
didn't like
nothing
it.
to Destiny. literally nothing to Destiny.
But then I was a fan of things like Warcraft and that though.
Let's shoot this man in the face and open this box. Do
And then
that
do it
another.
again.
Do that another million times.
I
Like
like
Call of
shooting
Duty in
things.
space, except with less box opening.
Significantly more to Call of Duty.
Not the story missions.
You can't prestige in that though.
That's not
No.
bad.
Speaking of that,
No, no,
I
no.
want prestige.
Gameplay wise, but you're not doing the lack of gameplay in Destiny to a story.
Ah, true.
You're doing it to a story in COD.
There's a lot of grinding on Destiny as well.
Yeah, it's just fuck it. I don't even.
Anything else, or we?
I loved Watch Dogs though.
I wasn't a huge fan.
I didn't quite get into it,
opinions.
but I enjoyed it. From what I played from it, it was good fun.
I
I
loved
just found
Watch
it
Dogs.
to play. It was meant to be like complete like hacking.
I wanted to
game.
glitch the
You just
game
press the
out.
button.
No, that's what people thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That's why everything sucks these
Yeah.
days, because people
over.
blow everything way out of proportion and thinking, oh my god, if I buy this game, I'm never going to have to eat again. It will feed me.
Yeah.
And then someone dies of starvation and it's terrible.
Yeah.
You realise that video is going to autoplay.
What video?
He's got it on mute.
Yeah.
He's muted.
Pause turn on. The other thing actually with gaming, have you guys heard about Pokken?
It's relevant to us. It's only coming out in Japan, but
Yeah, but have you heard about it?
yeah, about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
A what?
Pokken. It's basically Tekken but with Pokemon.
Oh.
Download that fucking shit.
No, it's an arcade game in Japan.
Buy that.
I wish I could.
You
got
go
the
to-
Arcade
Yeah,
machine.
can we go to Japan and fucking nick it?
How would we get that on a
I
plane?
don't know. People get everything on the plane. Put it in a fucking box.
No, but if you get the chance, I will, because you obviously don't want to, I will put links down for trailers of it here, but if you get the chance to look at it, but they've added a bunch of more fighters to it, because it was just Lucario and Machamp.
Well, that was the trailer.
Yeah, that was the only fighters that were confirmed for it at all. But now they've
Is
added...
it out yet?
No.
No. Now they've added Gardevoir, which is...
Who?
I don't remember, honestly.
Why can't they just make up original 101 like
Well, they
fucking
haven't got that, but they've got
All-Out Brawl?
Suicune in it from Crystal. You know, that weird water dog.
Nope. Oh, no.
And Pikachu.
Who's that?
You know, the little red, yellow rat.
You explaining to me who Pikachu?
Yeah.
He's not a rat, he's a mouse.
Whatever.
Pikachu
Raichu's
is...
the rat.
No, they're both
Pikachu
mouse.
is Japanese for electric mouse.
And Hentei is Japanese for pervert.
Oh my god!
What?
I think he was lying.
No, it genuinely is.
Oh,
He is
right.
Japanese forever.
Yeah. And
I
Chinese.
just learned that. I thought I'd relay it over.
Yeah, Pikachu is genuinely Japanese for electric mouse. So
Yeah.
they
Actually, I feel I did know that, but I don't know.
they name that really imaginatively.
Yeah,
Charlie's
but
just
it's
getting
catchy
cocked in the
It
corner.
does sound cool though, like Pikachu.
Peek at you.
You doing cunty good shit?
He's going to sleep. He's high as a kite. But that's all I've got for gaming. I don't know about you.
No,
Is anything else?
nothing's happened. Everything else is just being
Sweet.
delayed and pushed back.
So that did happen. I got 3 platinums this month.
That's because he doesn't go outside.
There's some groundbreaking news for you.
I'm
3 platinums on
23
it.
though.
You got 23 platinums. Wow, go outside.
Yeah.
That's why you're sitting there like, we go on the podcast, we want to go home and platinums and we'll go.
I've run out of games.
When you're planning on planning FIFA next?
Yeah.
You sad fuck.
Then the last
Right,
one.
Simon, you get the joy.
I have got the funnest of fun ever!
Tech news.
Do
Do we have a theme tune yet? Beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. Tech news.
Tech news. Don't play that back from Japanese to English.
Chinese.
Chinese.
That one. So, Windows 10. Fucking awesome. That's it. But no, yeah, Windows 10, there was an announcement, well not announcement, there was an event earlier on this week where Microsoft were like, yeah, this is Windows 10, it's going to be completely one operating system, the Xbox One's getting it, the phones are getting it, and obviously PC, laptops, etc. are all getting it. And fuck me, it looks epic.
And it's free.
And it's free for the first year if you've got Windows 8.1 or Windows 7. I've got the thingy-ma-bobber technical preview on here. I updated it yesterday, so I've now got Cortana and the new Xbox
Is
stuff.
Cortana on it now?
Got Cortana and the new Xbox stuff, and fucking hell.
Is it?
It's literally like Windows 8. They've taken away the shit, which is, all of it. Taken Windows 7 and just gone, let's make this look pretty. And then
Add more functionality.
then
to
tweaked
as well.
it, put a turbocharger and a supercharger in it, got rid of the diesel engine and put petrol in, and just gone, yeah, hi, this is Windows 10, and everyone is just sat there going,
No, it's really, really pretty.
it's Yeah, it
they've-
incredibly good.
I like the fact they moved the Metro board. I think it was called the Metro board thing or whatever. The
Modern UI.
Windows 8-bit.
Modern UI.
That one, whatever.
It was used to be called Metro.
Metro, yeah. They moved that into the start.
The start menu's back!
You have that back with the Metro board next to it. All
LG start menu though.
And you've got the... Is it Xbox streaming?
Yes, so you can stream your Xbox. You can... Very similar to how PlayStation Remote Play works. It was basically the same as how Remote Play works. You can stream your Xbox to tablet, phone, laptop, whatever. Which is cool. That's not copying anyone at all. But the whole event was literally turned upside down when they did Project HoloLens. Windows 10 is incredible. If you want to go sign up for the Insider program, just go onto Google, put Windows Insider program, give it a go because it's worth it. After the event, 170,000 people signed up for the Insider program.
Really?
On top of the 1.7 million they already had. So I was just like, damn, people really want to get on board with that. But Project HoloLens.
What's his face?
Technical difficulties while Simon finishes ejaculating.
Here's the really funny thing. He's about to learn what it is for the first time.
Yeah. So Project HoloLens. Yeah, the HoloLens. What it is, it's a basically like a VR headset, but it's glasses, and everything in front of you becomes alternate reality. So on the wall over there, Skype and a TV could be over there,
And they'd be like...
but it's completely XYZ orientated, so it actually looked like it's affixed to the wall. What? So I could literally sit here and just go Skype, flick it over.
Okay,
It would
I
go
need to
there.
quickly go have a...
Yeah.
We'll show you the trailer afterwards, but you can do it with like the when I saw it, you could there's a music button. Tap on the music, just scroll through your music, hit play, and you got it all
Yeah,
going.
hey, so if I show you this, that is a
That's
guy genuinely playing Minecraft in his living room.
Again, we'll put the links down below for this trailer
Yes,
because
you
it's
need
so
to
good.
see that. It's just geek porn. So much geek porn.
No, my favourite. I love the whole Minecraft thing where you could just be. He was sitting there building it in his living room, but there's a Netflix TV screen that just appeared where he wanted to, and he just sat down in front of it.
I will buy one.
If it's as good as it looks, I will, but we don't know. We're not going to see it for years.
But yeah, on top of Windows 10, Windows 10 is coming to the phones, which is going to be really good. I want to get hold of the tech preview for that when it comes out in February. Obviously, the Xbox One UI is getting absolutely destroyed.
Thank Christ, because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, a few people have got hold of an early build and they said it's just so slick, like PlayStation slick, which is exactly what it needed. But yeah, I think Microsoft have literally just gone, sorry about Windows 8, we're going to make up for it by giving you fucking real alternate reality and an operating system that works.
But if they carry on going on the streak they're going on, the next one's going to be a crock of wank.
Yeah, it's the Vista situation all over again. They're like Vista, they're like, fuck that. 7, yay! What are you talking about, Vista?
I like the fact that they're also going to be doing the free updates.
The free update for the first year, yeah.
No, but they're also going to do it with the subsequent operating systems afterwards, I read somewhere. But,
You read bollocks, apparently.
That's what I read somewhere. That after they're going to do it kind of like...
They probably will, but they didn't say that, hey, Windows 10, when Windows 12 comes out, you can have that for free in 5
No,
years.
what I read somewhere is they're going to be doing the same way Mac does it.
Yeah, they probably will, but they'll still charge people that don't have it. So after that time, that year, you have to buy it, which is fair enough. You know, jump on board or don't get it at all. Fucking deal with it. And the new Spartan browser, which is the Windows Internet Explorer replacement, which is sick and fast as fuck. But yeah, that's it really. Any other tech news is completely irrelevant over all of that.
The Sony one, the Sony remote play that they're bringing to all devices, not just Sony devices, which is quite cool.
That was announced like a year and a half ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
How come I heard about it yesterday for the first time?
Because I told you yesterday, and you just didn't know. That was kind of announced before PS4 came out.
Really?
Yeah, and they still haven't made it happen yet.
Well, I guess I'm just a crazy person.
It's because no one's really using remote play.
Yeah, they don't see the point in.
I don't understand the purpose of remote play. If for it to work, oh my good fucking god. Your brother's ruined everything. For For remote play to work well, you have to be in the same house. So just play the PlayStation.
I think they've marketed it to a point of where it's more children if they're playing on the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, you
mum
can
and
watch
dad wanna
TV. Watch TV at the same time. But my answer:
So from a mass market perspective,
build a game room. Get that room.
From a mass market perspective, it didn't take off. I mean, it's a great, it's a USP.
It's the same as Vita TV.
What happened to that?
It died.
Yeah. It was a great
Just take it
USP
off the table.
for the Z3 and the Z3 Compact and all that, because it was the first PlayStation phone that was fully certified and all that. But yeah, when that turns up, that'd be cool. We'll get on that.
And PlayStation Now is gonna fucking just flop as well. It's gonna.
I kind of hope it doesn't, because I like the idea of being able to play classic PlayStation games.
Yeah, but I think they should have done what they did with the PS3. Just upload them. Be allowed to buy them and download them.
Yeah.
Instead of this stupid PlayStation Now, stream it from. Especially if you're British.
The reason they're doing that is because they're incredibly lazy, because the architecture of the PS4 is completely different to the PS3.
Yeah, I know.
So they have to rewrite all the games, which is fair enough. No one's going to want to rewrite the old games. But if they actually put the effort in, I would buy all the Crash Bandicoots again.
Oh yeah, same. I'd buy loads of games again. It's just the fact of it. You're especially boned if you're not in America.
Yeah.
Because the servers you need to stream the game from is in America. So it needs to go to your router, then to America, and then back to your router and back to your PlayStation every time you press a button.
Yeah. The ping has to be like 0.1 millisecond.
Yeah. And to go to America, it's going to be about 8 minutes. You're just going to you could be playing The Last of Us, you see a clicker, you want to hit it with your baseball bat with scissors attached to the top.
Very specific weapon choice of yours there.
That is the one I always use.
It works the best.
Or a plank of wood with scissors attached to the top. You press a button, go out for a nice meal, drive to Scotland, do a Ron Swanson and sit on a mountainside, drinking whiskey, reading a poem and having a cry, sail back home.
No, walk.
No, he sailed.
No, he sailed.
Oh, okay.
So sail back home, just go and sit down in front of your PlayStation. It might then hit him.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
How many times do you want me to nod?
I didn't see that. With that, actually, because I have a question, actually, just in general for everyone, with the, mainly with the Microsoft one. With the holographic idea, having alternate reality just as your life, what would you want in that?
Was that the question for this lot?
Yeah, I just think because we're all so excited about this. What would you want in that to be like a feature that you think would make it better?
What would benefit you having the hologram virtual reality? What would you want in it? I personally would want a full simulation racetrack.
That'd be kind of cool.
So it just kind of blinds down. Get a little steering wheel that's by Bluetooth, but because you're like this, aren't you? You're completely immersed in it. It's a massive fucking racetrack. I'm going to go to the Nürburgring. There. I'm going to download a P1. Done. Fuck the cars. That would sell it to me.
No, that would
proper
be pretty
in-game.
Good. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. What about you, man?
Well, do you know what you said about that? If you do that with you're going to actually watch the Formula One,
as a helmet cam type.
Oh yeah, or you could be you choose your spot around the track. You could walk around your house and you get different views of it. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you could just stand in the middle of the track as cars go past you because you're not actually there.
And then all of a sudden,
Can you imagine the amount of fucking GoPros on drones that would be flying around?
I don't know what I would want.
I want that on a helmet cam.
Yeah.
You sit there
For me, it would be building on the music that they're going to be doing, because it's going to be a huge part of it. It's got to be the music, because you've got the whole thing you can select it, and I imagine there'll be some sort of voice control thing where you just be play marmosets or whatever. But I like the idea of if you have yourself just a table here, but because of virtual reality, keys just appear.
Yeah.
And you have yourself a little MIDI
Keyboard.
controller. Keyboard. You just do things. But you won't get the feel of a keyboard because you can't. But you'll be able to get them there, and it would be just a nice little thing. So say you have an idea, you stick it on. You don't have to go get your MIDI controller set up, whatever. You just do sit on, safe.
Yeah.
And you can keep that safe. And you can do that with drums as well.
Yeah.
You just need things to hit, or not even necessarily... Well, you would for drums, because you need to feel some bringing back. But if it's just an idea, you can just do something quickly and come up with it.
Like
And
haptic feedback drumsticks.
yeah. That would actually be perfect. Just drumsticks built for that, where they do that.
What about you?
I don't
You
know.
like the TV one, don't you? Where you just sit down and just...
Yeah, but that's already there.
Well, it's a feature you like. Doesn't have to be one you've invented, like what you would genuinely use it for.
The TV one, probably.
And vast masturbation.
Yeah.
I know.
Actually, that would be cool. But would it be like just virtual reality? No, I'm not going to go into that. But with the music one, because obviously, are they going to do it? Is it going to be built-in headphones? Do you reckon, or are you going to have to plug headphones
Yeah,
into
you
it?
see the actual headset. It's got two little ear things.
I hope they're good then. Like
Really?
top of the line, amazing headphones.
Maybe. Who knows? Who cares?
And I hope they're not Beats.
But yes, that is our
Oh,
question
Apple.
to you,
We won't get that. We'll be fine.
folks, viewers, and listeners. What do you want to see in virtual reality? What would you use it for? And if keep the fucking comments clean. For the love of God.
Yeah,
So Charlie,
Charlie.
don't comment. Yeah? Don't
Be
comment.
as dirty as you like. Not
Yeah.
the people.
I think
You
that,
piss off.
I think that is our time, isn't it? That is
Yeah, I
our
think-
time.
Virtual reality guardians. You just sit in the middle of everything, just like.
I am Star-Lord.
You can imagine they
I'm
do,
wearing a nappy and I'm Star-Lord.
Could you imagine them doing like it for old people? You have like virtual reality knitting, virtual reality visiting with your grandkids.
No, virtual reality.
Virtual reality
This is my
Zimmer frame racing.
On my way, Jeffrey!
Virtual reality garden.
Or, in the case of someone we know, virtual reality putting cutlery through the letterbox.
Or trying to stab you with a knife with a fucking postbox.
That was terrifying.
That would be a really specific virtual reality program.
I'm going to code it.
Trying to. Me getting stabbed via cutlery through a letterbox.
So it's a new one.
Stress.
Or unhooking the phone and putting a slipper on it instead.
Yeah. Well, that was mental. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, and you can just be Tony Stark. The whole thing would be awesome.
Oh my god, that!
Thank you very much.
You could see the Iron Man suit.
You could do all
Wow.
You could. It would be Tony Stark's because when he first turned it on, he went like that and it turned it on. So you could probably code it or set it so you do that and everything
It would
expands.
literally be like a Jarvis, wouldn't it?
It would be so cool. But
Anyway, guys,
yes.
thank you so much for listening and or watching. Leave us a comment, follow us on Twitter. All the links are down below in the description, etc., etc., etc.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, and let us know what you
Go to
think.
SoundCloud.
Do the SoundCloud.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's on SoundCloud. Find us on Tumblr. We got dick pics.
Oh my
God.
in it though.
What a beautiful chocolate man!
Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
Much love.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Beep.